This is Katelyn, one of our wonderful personal shoppers at Home Office. I've just put some medium light dream tint on her. Let's finish blending it in with blending brush. I'm going to put some PurePressed Satin on top of that with the handy brush. Katelyn has really good brows, so all I'm going to do is just brush them out with the spoolie. Really good way of seeing whether you need to add anything to brows. Just comb them down and see if there are any spots that need a little filling in, but they look just perfect brows. Just brush them up and comb them into shape. Now I have all these wonderful colours to choose from, and I don't think, since she has brown eyes, I'm going to use brown. I could easily put black. That would be the simple thing to do. But I actually think I'm going to put on the amethyst, which is the plum. The powder's actually in the cap, so to get more powder on the end, you just push it in, and that adds the powder. I'm going to highlight just under the brow, the last third of the brow. And to really waken the eye up, would you close for me? Just put a little bit in this corner. Now I'm going to flip it over and unscrew the cap, and then I have the color for the liner. And I'm also going to show you how to use this as a shadow. So the other way I like to apply this is the eyeliner brow brush, because I smudge it with the other end, but you can use any of the stiff brushes like the angle brow brush, or, and I take it off the end. So I have the powder on here and get right into those lashes and just dot that along the lower lashes. I'm just going to put a little fascination on her lips, these gorgeous little lips. And here she is with a daytime look. I just put a little bronzer on Katelyn. There's some contouring under cheeks and down her nose and on her forehead. Blend it in. So I'm really going to go for a nice glossy, smoky, exciting look. I'm going to use the green eye gloss just on her lid. Nighttime look does not have to be complicated. It's really simple. In fact, if you put more than 3 colors on the lid, you're probably putting on too many. Now I'm going to accentuate this highlighting a little bit, because what I want is for it to come down and hit the top of her cheekbone. And I'm sort of making a C here, inverted C. This looks so great, and it's going to stay. It's not going to move. Now here's a trick for waking up an eye. Just go around this inner corner with another C. It's a really good tip for mature eyes or experienced eyes. I'm going to use the black Mystikol and my eyeliner brow brush. The reason I'm doing this is because I really want a lot of control, because when the Mystikols go on, they really stay on. Just pull the lid up slightly and get that line right along her lashes. Extend it just a little bit, because what I want to do is to brush this up in the crease. And this is where we're going to go right along this inner line. Now I'm going to turn the brush over and blend this. Now I'm going to use a little taupe to blend this in, so that you don't see where anything begins and ends. I'm going to put a little gold fling on her lips, because the lip fixation is really hanging in nicely. And then one last thing, Moonglow. Can't have the holidays without Moonglow. If you're wearing one of those nice low-cut dresses, don't forget to live on décolleté. So here she is, the ultimate nighttime look, the ultimate smoky eye look. Remember, Mysticols don't just line eyes, you can use them as shadows as well. And you can go out, dance the night away, on the next morning, look exactly the same as when you left.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.